Hello and welcome to Margaritas with Marcy. I'm Marcy and this is my margarita. Delicious.
La primera, fuerte el aplauso para nuestra reina de las fiestas patronales 2023.
It's a busy month in Loreto with the Holy Week to start off the month, followed by Independence Day celebrations all month long. Now, the start off is Senora de Loreto, Our Lady of Loreto. She's the saint, Mary and the baby, and she is walked through every neighborhood so that people can show their devotion. And the finale is at the harbor, which is what you saw there in the clips. And then Fiesta Patronalis month begins on the same night, which was September 6th, with the crowning of Queen Zara, the first new queen in 4 years due to natural disasters and the pandemic. She was crowned by the former queen and Loreto's mayor, Paula Davis. So Independence Day is September 16th, but the festivities go on all month, so they call it the Patriots Month. Today's margarita is strawberry or fresa. So repeat after me. Yo voy a querer margarita fresa, blended sin sal, which means I'm going to want a strawberry margarita blended without salt. Get it? Yo voy a querer margarita fresa, blended sin sal. So before I forget, I wanted to mention that I'm filming today from the grounds of the Iguana Inn, which is a lovely little boutique hotel about a block from the water on Benito Juarez. It's a really beautiful location. There's a little bit of construction noise in the background, but that's kind of the way it goes, but it's a very beautiful location. Okay, so lots of festivities going on, but what I really wanted to talk about with this video is housing in Loreto. So you can find houses for as cheap as $75,000 if you don't mind living in some of the sketchier parts of town. But in the basic part of town, what they call El Centro, or some across Mexico. And Airbnb-ification is a real thing. And it's becoming a problem here in Loreto, like it is in many places, where people come into neighborhoods and buy up the cheaper housing and do a quick conversion on it, remodel, and turn it into an Airbnb. I was curious one day how many Airbnbs there were in the Centro area, the desirable tourist area. And there are more than 300 short-term rentals in Loreto. I just pulled up the Airbnb and there was the map. It's just bright red with flags. So those are all contributing to the housing shortage and rising costs. And Loreto, like many places, has no regulations regarding short-term rentals. I hope the city council wakes up and takes a look at that, because it's really putting a lot of pressure on the local housing market. So I had determined that a good budget for me would be 8,000 pesos or less per month, which now is just over $400 a month. I am living solely on my Social Security right now. I'm trying to build up some business ventures, but for now it's just the good old SS. So I decided to get a roommate. I posted my request on Voices of Loreto, the local Facebook page, and I had a lot of interest from women who wanted to come for a few months. It's going to be the start of tourist season coming up in October. So people are thinking about coming down and places are filling up. So I had a lot of people that wanted to come for a month or two. So, they were basically looking for an Airbnb situation. But I said I really needed a full-time roommate. So there was a woman who responded who also has been house sitting over the summer at the Iguana Inn here. Donna is her name. And she was also looking for a place to continue living here. And so we met up and we hit it off. And very shortly, maybe the planets aligned or whatever, but we found a 2-bedroom apartment just blocks from the Central Plaza for 12,000 pesos a month. That's currently $681.60 for a 2-bedroom apartment. So half of that, we will each be paying about $340, plus utilities and internet, which it'll still be under $400, so it's still within my budget. Kind of ironically, this is the same apartment complex that I lived in when I first arrived here. My bedroom will literally be the same, sharing the same wall as where I was the first 3 months I was here. And the kitties, I already knew they liked it. That's a big consideration. I've got 3 cats now, so I needed a place where they could have their outdoor play space and be safe and comfortable. And I already know they like this place, so they might be a little confused about why we're back there, but they'll just have to get used to it. So we're both retired, Donna and I, so we were really happy to be able to find this place that fit our budget. So what does it look like, you might wonder? Well, I'm going to give you a little walkthrough. This is the video that I filmed when we were looking at the apartment. So as you can see, it is very plain right now. They, tend to think that people want everything to look slick and modern and boring. Well, Donna and I decided we both have kind of a bohemian vibe and we would prefer a lot more color, so we're going to be putting our decorating touches on it. The place is definitely a blank slate, so I'll keep you posted on our decorating in future videos. Until then, as always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos. This is my 3rd video, and I'm glad to have a real background for this one and not have to dub in the background. The last one, it cut off my earrings, so this time you can see my earrings. And I bought these on the square. They were about $2. So amazing craftspeople here. So in the season when they're all out in full force, I'll definitely do a video just walking down the plaza and showing you how lively it is and how much fun it is here. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Till next time, salud!